So if you've clicked on this video, you're probably wondering, should you include a cheat day within your diet, and is it going to be beneficial for you? Now, if you're new here, my name is Shannon from Shannon Billows Fitness, and I'm here to make weight loss as easy and simple as possible. So if you need help with your weight loss journey, consider subscribing for future videos just like this one. Believe it or not, this question actually comes up quite a lot. Clients come to me and they ask me, do I get a cheat day, or how often can I have a cheat day within my program? I don't do cheat days, and neither do my clients, and I'm going to let you know exactly why. So number one, the term itself, cheat, it implies that that day is bad and you shouldn't be doing it. So when you start having a cheat day, you're already starting that day off with a negative food relationship, and you're starting to create good food versus bad food list within your memory. When it comes to fat loss, there is no such thing as a good food versus a bad food. Yes, there are going to be better choices for your goal, and there are going to be other choices which don't necessarily support your goal as much. But just know, as long as it fits your calories, you can have it, and it doesn't matter what food it is. Now, another downside to the mentality of cheat days is it sort of implies that you get to eat unlimited amounts of food, usually processed or junk food, provided you only have it on that one day. Now, this can sometimes even set you back 1 to 1.5 weeks worth of fat loss progress. And yes, people can definitely put back a lot of calories in just one sitting. Now, another reason that I don't like cheat days is the whole week is centered around that one cheat day. So if you end up having pancake day, your entire week leading up to that day is thinking about pancake day. So if you feel like you want to have some pancakes, pre-plan that into your calories in advance, make sure it fits within your calorie target, and have some pancakes. Now, if you also look at other successful diets such as Weight Watchers or paleo, none of them include a quote unquote cheat day into their program, and people lose weight very successfully. And these programs tend to emphasize mostly whole foods most of the time, with the occasional treat here and there. This is the approach I also take with my clients. And you also have to be careful with cheat days, because if you do look at other diets and other diets that are similar to that style, or start to create a negative relationship with food, is binge eating. Usually what happens is people eat a really low amount of calories, think they're doing fantastic, have a huge amount of calories, and then severely restrict, and this is an ongoing issue. If, let's say, you still want to have a high calorie day per week, how do we rephrase that and make it so that you're having a better relationship with food? Number one is just have a maintenance day per week. So instead of having the cheat day where you get to sit down, unbutton your belt, and just go hell for leather, just have a calculated maintenance day. Have the foods that you feel like you would like to eat on that day, and fit it all within your calories. Number two, eat any food throughout the week that fits your calories, as long as it's mostly whole foods, meat, veggies, and fruits most of the time. When you restrict foods too much, you start to put them onto a pedestal, and when you're told that you can't have it, it's usually the only thing that you want to incorporate into your diet. Now, if you're going to be doing this weight loss thing long term and you want to be successful, at some point you're probably going to have to introduce those foods back into your diet. Whilst you're dieting down, it's much better to learn moderation, include it here or there throughout the week, instead of waiting to that one day of the week where you get to just binge uncontrollably. Also, allow yourself to eat socially, but just be mindful about your food. So you may not necessarily have to count calories that day or even eat a maintenance day. Just refrain from calling it a cheat day, and you're just going to have one day out once a month, twice a month with your friends socially. You're going to try and make healthy choices where possible, and you're going to feel much better about yourself, because this is a much more sustainable plan, and you'll have a much better relationship with food. Now, if you found this video helpful, guys, please make sure you give this a like. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Do you incorporate cheat or maintenance days into your plan? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.